Feel at home tayo dito. Enjoy life at Bright FM 91.9. Friends tayo. 91.9 Bright FM 91.9 Bright FM. Friends tayo.
Maya pa, bengi po kay kayungan. At yung tamo po king 75 years full of grace in programa na po ng Kakatang Archdiocese. Mitatag anya pong December 11, 1948. At yung tamo po ngayon king special edition ng Inclusada 75 years full of grace. At masaya tamo po at yung tamo po king opisina ng Kapampangan Center. Maya Pabengi po, sir.
Maya Pabengi, Father.
Pwede tamo po magpakilala, sir.
Ako po'y Rabbi Tantingko. Ako yung Director ng Center for Kapampangan Studies. Kaya nga Holy Angel, yung role ko kaya ni Vice President for Student Affairs.
Oy, madam po, madam.
Ay, Maya Pabengi, Father. Myra Lopez po, Center for Kapampangan Studies.
Sir, what's the story behind your suit? kasi Kapampangan Center, ano po kaya nga pa starstruck ko po kaya kayo.
Kataon nga ning pa magbisita yung Father, bika affair kami nandin, ating kayang programa, very cultural ya. Yan makanya ning snulod ko, nakakaliwang kayo ning interview. I should have worn something more kay
More
official.
extravagant. Kasi po mag-celebrate tampong 75 years. Siyempre, po tapong sabihan tamong kasalpantayanan, siyempre intertwine niya po yung iking kultura. Kaya ikay po minu naming diling nga isip. Uling, ikay po yung mabiyay istorya ng Kapampangan. Ikaw na po sabihin matwa kayo na, sir.
Pero dakal kaming gagambol kayang kasalaysay na ning Pampanga. Ikami king Center for Kapampangan Studies, mitatagay niya mong banwang 2002.
Huh?
So that's about 21 years ago or 22 years ago. At that time, dakal ng gagambol kayang kulturang Kapampangan at may kiyabi kami mo. Inisip mi kantan na uling masyado tang malapit Pampanga na mamamatay kaya katamong
Kultura po.
Kulturang po yung language lalo na. Kaya iba't siya pang may makapong yung mga pinatubo kanta, dakaling lahar, dakal may mag-evacuate, may mag-resettle. So, ding may aliwang activities, ding festivals, ding cultural practices, madidislocate la. So, sabi mi, we should contribute to the efforts to preserve Kapampangan culture. Niya tetagnen ng university in Center for Kapampangan Studies. If I'm not mistaken, 2002, yung minu namin gewa, bayo ita Father, yapin ng International Conference on Kapampangan Studies. Kaya ni konferensya nung nuka rin ding ega-naganang scholars kayong Kapampangan Studies from all over the world. They came here at makanyan ming yang gewang inspirasyon ta pong catalyst para mitataging Center for Kapampangan Studies.
Ikaw po yung spearhead kanta, sir.
Yes, in Holy Angel University in partnership with University of the Philippines. And there was another private organization, Bachawan Foundation also.
Pero ultimo po ita, ay po connected kan taging church. Ala pong representative from the church.
From the Archdiocese, you mean, Father? Ala. Pero since then, dakal na kami partnership kay Archdiocese ng Pampanga If I'm not mistaken, we sponsored the National Conference on Church Heritage. Kaibat.
That was in 2004, Father. Third yapakan nito, or second or third biennial Church Heritage Conference. So, dinuro tamo kanta kabilugan Pampanga, pintalantala ring heritage churches tamo with hundreds of participants all over the Philippines.
If I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, dito niya kanta ing pontifical ambassador from the Vatican, Cardinal Marchesano, Francesco Marchesano, Mintaya Ketty, yung keynote speaker me, and he brought with him the message of the Pope, exhorting all Filipinos to help preserve their cultural heritage pertaining to church structures. Kasi balo yung Father, in Pampanga, like most other islands no, and places in the Philippines, dakalya heritage churches. Pero reni, malalasak la, marirenovate la beyond recognition, inya, it coincides with our mandate to preserve culture. Part of Kapampangan culture is the church history and heritage.
Marami
Kaya
tayo pong
Kapampangan.
consider yung metong church heritage na, sir.
Ano, Father?
Maraming consider heritage yung metong church. Dapat pilang years
Ay, actually,
mag-survive.
technically, hanggang 50 years considered ng heritage to. Heritage structure, hanggang balaya, residential house ya. And pisang banta mo, nang kahit 200 years old nala, 300 years old, makanyan. So, very much qualified la. Many of the churches that we see today that are old were not the first structures actually. They were probably second generation, third generation. But they're still old enough to be considered precious and worthy of preservation.
Hindi nga alam yung renovate. Dala po na.
Super renovate. And unfortunately, some of the culprits are the priests.
Kami po, kasalanan mi po na kasi yung lalong po yung paggawa. Dikit na po.
The priests and sometimes the lay, no, datang council niya, karatang churches.
At kung buring donate, dikit na po hanggang
Yes.
Hanggang ngayon po
And
pwede.
we don't think naman atin lang bad intention.
Opo.
I think they are well-intentioned except that ill-informed.
Opo.
Which is why in Archdiocese, may nalakad diyang Archdiocesan Commission on Church Heritage. There was a time it was headed by Bishop Ambo. And as you said a while ago, today it's headed by Monsignor
Eugene
Reyes.
Reyes.
And in purpose nanta is precisely to assist the parish priest, the laity kati Pampanga, nung makananudong i-preserve masalese according to the protocols and guidelines of Vatican as well as the NCCA of the
Ita po
Philippines.
kasing awareness na sir, kulang na. Itang preservation, itang awareness tungkol king heritage, tungkol king kultura, kaya kulang kay katamo.
Kulang na kulang, uling ding mismong seminarista, I don't think they have a subject on it. Anya, astong maging pari nila, maging parish priest nila, ela masyadong aware o ela masyadong informed and knowledgeable about the importance of preserving or restoring heritage structures like their churches. Pero sana, and I am confident na yung Archbishop tamong yan, yung po itang milabas Archbishop, they've been initiating efforts to educate not just our seminarians but also our current priests, lalo na retang makasign ka rin parishes. So, okay kaya kami kayong Center for Kapampangan Studies niya sa supportan miya. At ikami, we've always been partnering with the Archdiocese kareng different initiatives na. And kami mismo tingkay sariling initiatives in support of the advocacies of the Archdiocese. Myra can mention some of
Nalapulit ang
them.
programs na kareta.
Back
Ma'am Myra.
in 2012, we
Opo.
started in Ausan Ming Catholic Halloween. Usually mo, ang potang October 31, nakakita mo, duro-duro la rin kahit denganak na makapiblas lang makatakot. Pero kami kini Holy Angel, in Gewame, we started asking our students to wear saint's costume. So, manibatan niyang 2012, gawaminita, ang ganang mong dire-diretso ming gagawan. In fact, for this year, maganap ya king October 25. So, again, then kaya kaming students, makakapiblas lang Saints costumes. And Father Bishop Ambo actually commended that project me, and gawa na rin kanita Kenny King HRP iya ing kuraparo ko kanita Kening Angeles, and hopefully dakala pang
At
two
pikyapos
people.
kaya po kanita.
Yeah.
After
Well,
that.
we're not claiming naman that we were the first. No?
Opo,
Dakal na
opo.
pong gagawang makanyan. Oneng, I think what we can claim is we made it very popular again. Kasi we were featured on the front page of Philippine Daily Inquirer with a big picture there. Anya, ikit da rin ang aluwang parish sa porang aluwang organization, sa aluwang municipalities. Pwede naman pala. So, that's one way of helping the Archdiocese
Opo.
promote devotion to saints, ang pong minimizing the overemphasis on the dark creatures as the theme of what is supposedly a holy feast day. Halloween is actually the eve of Kai, di ba? All Saints Day. Hallow is from the word hallows, which is the Old English for saints.
Saints.
And then in addition to what Myra said, ito namang Angelus. Of course, we've been doing Angelus all our lives since we were children. Pero Gewami King Center, number one is we ask all the bishops of the Philippines to record the Angelus in their own regional language. Minta kami kantaketang
CBCP.
CBCP meeting the King Manila at sino pa na King Bishop Ambut to really pull out the bishops and put them in a room and record them like this, their regional language, their Angelus in regional language. Makatulapin kasi rin alwa uling yung kay ma-assign lang bishop kayong place na yan naman talaga yung native birthplace dere. So we had to give them copies to recite. In purpose mi ka rin is to popularize it again like the Catholic Halloween as a way of social control din uling niyang anak tami waris tong mag alas 6 na
Alas
ng
6.
bingi mumulita na nga.
Uli na ka. Manik na king bale.
Wa, para ela migaga na karin pengari tam nung no ka rin kan madalumdum na at ela mag kay galivant ni o mumunta no ka rin at atilukim bale. At mga dila with the family. Kanya many batatay itang family that prays together, stays together.
Kaya po siguro din niyang recorded Angelus siya po seto niya.
Yeah.
Kapampangan niya po.
Yes.
Tayo yun.
King Holy Angel actually play data so ring nagarang estudyante mi background naman data and then we sent copies to different radio stations patiktik data at makanyan mo rin yung sinabi ming gawan da King Radio Veritas, King Marawi. In fact, we had the Bishop of Marawi, Bishop of Baguio, Bishop of Tuguegarao, Cebu, everywhere. Sabi mi, aray na rin kopyaran ta, give it to your local radio station, badeng i-blast mo rin during the time of the day.
Abanggit siya po itang Parade of Saints na po. Siyempre tintapong nga doon Filipino Saints na po. Sa Lorenzo, ang po po isang kalunsod. Balo ko po ating kayo ng mga Kapampangan Santo na sana pupusta mo.
Of course.
Po.
That's a major...
Can you discuss about this?
It's a major advocacy, major campaign of the Center for Kapampangan Studies. Again, in partnership with the Archdiocese. Kasi ining Felipe Songsong, taga Macabebe, dati yung soldier, bala mo Saint Augustine yata o Ignatius of Loyola.
Saint Ignatius of Loyola.
Na maging soldier, yakay ba't ginive up na nga yung metay ng asawa na, ginive up ng earthly possessions na like Saint Francis, kaya ba't mikiabiya ka rin Jesuits, mintala king Marianas o Guam, kaya beday Pedro Calungsod actually. But Pedro Calungsod was just a boy. In talagang matwa ka rin, yung peka matwa kaya tang grupo ng mintaking Marianas, yapin ni Felipe Songsong. At yung peka banal. In fact, yung tuturong katekisim karela. Yung tinurong katekisim kang kalungsod. Yung mag-lead ka rin prayers. Yung mag-disiplina karela. In fact, when he was still alive, everybody was considering him a living saint. Yang sikat kayang pangabanal na luwari kalungsod. Kaya niyang petede at niyang mikot kutsa at tilungan ding eganaga ng authorities king Guam, including the military general, including the governor of Guam, ilang memwat kayang kabaong. At may kantalang Tedeum, etc. Eta de kayang puntod kayang Campo Santo. Pero, yung minunang maging santo, ifet Pedro Calungsod. So, mangailangan niyang push ining Felipe
Ang gani po
Songson.
na ko ng proseso na po.
Epa may start in cause for beatification officially, pero in the last few weeks or months, lupang ing bayutang ing current Archbishop tamo, very supportive ya. Pag-meeting kaya kanyan kang Father Bong Pangan. At may form na kaming grupo, multi-sector group, including some priests. Ilagyo ng grupo kalugura ng
Apong Ipe.
Apong Ipe.
Song na po. Yapan niya?
Song.
Felipe Songson.
Felipe Songson.
Yes. He deserves it. And we Kapampangans deserve to have our saints. We've been among the best, the first, and yes, the best Catholics in this country. We have the most number of churchgoers on Sundays.
Opo, totoo.
And the first nun, first priest in Philippine history were all Kapampangans. O talatang santo, o ding Cebuano at tinla, o ding Boholano sa tinla, tita malatam. Atin tamo o na yung kulang lap push kayong beatification process.
Tali currently po, tintamong 5 active bishops na po. King from Pampanga na po.
Currently,
Opo, yapong Seto, yapong Ambo David,
And
Ochoco. Then po.
the parish that has produced the most number of priests, I think, is Betis.
Betis, opo.
Also here in Pampanga.
Opo. Kaya pin po, ausan din pong house of, kaya po village of the priest, na po
In Betis. yeah.
Levi, na po.
Mm-mm.
Kaya, dapat atin tayo po santo na yan, sir.
Dapat it's going to be a big inspiration for us Kapampangans kasi dati yung Macabebe soldier, bam naman ding Macabebe soldiers, ilapit dit ang much maligned Kapampangans in history niya sa Dugungasu, and he really was loyal to the Spaniards until he had this enlightenment, this conversion. At likwa na nga ningega na gana, ilang peka makwalta kan taging Macabebe rin, peka powerful. 10 of the mayors of Macabebe were song-song. Pero he gave that up. He became poor. Nung basan me in kayang life story, mabigla ka nung makanano yung kabanal. In fact, the Filipino who is the most documented in Philippine history before Jose Rizal, Felipe Songson. Atin niyang sarili na ikalungsod on the basis of a few lines na may document kaya, maging saint niya. Ini pages and pages and pages of biography. May document. Kaya be ng Mintaking Guam. So, metong, mention, talagang almost a book about him. Bala mo Saint Teresa of Lisieux. So, akit mo ka rin talagang, wow, kabanal na pala. So, medyo mabagal tamo mo.
Opo.
Kaya pa mag-push.
O rin pong festivals tamo po, sir, at mag-push kayo naman po kareta. Usually po rin towns, makaintin tamong festivals na.
Yes. But I'd like to mention also, inyang, I think a few years bayo mag-celebrate 500th year in Catholic. Introduction of Christianity to the Philippines. May kumpisa na kay Kenny, may inspired kante, in late Francis Musni, pero gawa, may kining Holy Angel. We called it Fides 500. It's a package of program celebrating Catholicism in Pampanga. Meto ka rin events. May ka rin yapin tang launching na nitang book on Felipe Songson. And then we had, of course, those Angelus. Nano pang gawa ta kanta?
Publish tamo rin detang pamphlets about the life story ng Felipe Songson in English and in Kapampangan. And dinistribute tayo kareng tao Macabebe. Ang po kareng miyayaliwa pang lugar keti Pampanga. Ang pong dakal pang magpa series of talks kami mo rin kanita. It's a 5-year program eh.
Yes,
It's a
culminating
countdown.
in, because it was the year of St. Joseph towards the end, Mikakai kami. Series of monthly talks about the different roles of St. Joseph in the Catholic Church. Patron of laborers, patron of fathers. Okay, but we also celebrated the
60th anniversary of Vatican.
Yeah. The
Talaga
opening of Vatican II, anniversary na sinelebrate niya with a talk by Bishop Ambo. Kahit ano yung pandemic kanta eh. And ito ko lang makarang festivals, Father. Yes, there are many festivals that we supported and that we helped revive. For example, the Mahiganga Festival in Santa Ana. This is a religious festival because those giants, balo yung Mahiganga?
Opo. Tawag po Santana.
Ay, wala. Malwat ng
Naku, Papo Chuno, dito makatakot.
Oneng dito kalami kibalo outside
Opo.
Santa Ana. So we help them popularize it, and then yan yung ating medyo issue na Palacodo ata. So we're helping the group there, the youth group there to maintain that. At saka sabi ni Karela, focus on the catechism of the Mahiganga. Kasi we can use all these so-called lay festivals or civic festivals, cultural festivals, as ways of teaching Jesus, no, to the practitioners. Halimbawa, Lubenas also. These are religious festivals. In Coraldal, in Libad. Then Kapampangan, Skyla rin eh. Yung Minuno, they were Muslims, di ba?
Opo.
Before they were Muslims, they were pagans. But when they embraced Catholicism, when the Spaniards came and they introduced Catholicism to Kapampangans, the Kapampangans totally embraced it, totally bloomed with it, flourish la. They became, more than what they already were. They were able to build these magnificent churches. They were able to write all these magnificent books. Yapin ta sinabi ko nandin, impeka minu ng diling Pilipinong maging pari, Kapampangan niya.
Kapampangan niya po.
Maging madre, Kapampangan. Maging missionary, Kapampangan. Mag-found kayong metong monasteryo, Kapampangan. Naging presidente ng San Carlos Seminary, Kapampangan. All those accomplishments. And the first lay Catholic university in the Philippines is Holy Angel University. So you're in Pampanga. So Christianity helped Pampanga, and Pampanga helped Christianity bloom here in this part of the Philippines.
At saka in fairness po ang kalob mo king Holy Angel, panandaman mo po itang pangakatolik do. Ay po.
Sana.
Ali,
Oo.
Di mo po ako, yung outsider ko po, ne?
Oh.
Higit ko la pa mo po ng tarpaulin na apong mamakalolo, yung birhen, karas may talibutan at yung ating angel, dapat tutumbukan na po ng dalan, yapin po yung chapel, ne?
At Father, kalubmuking chapel, kitang left wing na, atin tamong more than 150 relics of saints and blesseds.
Yes, we were so lucky that somebody, the name is
Don Mauro.
Don Mauro,
Gomez.
donated to us the relics of more than 100 saints. At makadisplay lang yan iking church, miking chapel mi. Our purpose is really to help the Archdiocese also to popularize devotion to saints. What sets us apart from different Christians is our devotion to saints. Dengalwang churches ala no mas saints, di ba?
Opo.
Unang kita mong Catholic sa tinta mo. But our students today, our youths, they hardly know who their patron saint is. They hardly know what saint they were named after. They don't really care anymore. So we want to revive that too. Itang, knowing who your personal patron saint is. The same way that we teach our students to know that they have a guardian angel. Sabihan mo yung Pinkarela, kaswerte yun, tino kong personal patron saint guarding you, tinko pang guardian angel also guarding you. So, if our students and our youth who are so nihilistic these days. Ne? They're so negative, they're so depressed.
Why
If
not?
they realize that they have company every day, they will not feel the loneliness that besets the youth of modern times.
At mo po school line ni, makanya pong aing calcate karelate.
At kaming very active campus ministry. We're very lucky today that we have this this chaplain who is also very charismatic, Father
Mac.
Yes.
Father Mark
Torre Carrion.
Torre Carrion. And then we have religion in our subjects, values education in all our subjects. And of course, this beautiful chapel where we hold daily masses, as well as the novenas, rosaries, etc.
At saka, sir, ating kayo po anong metong office itang karakter, na office of character, na.
Character formation.
Makanan niya po ito. Bala mo, something new ya po kaya kanita.
Yes.
Usually, ating tampong campus ministry, formation, faith formation, spirituality, pero ito po karakter, na po.
It so happened that Holy Angel applied to be accredited by an international organization called character.org that promotes character education in schools all over the world. And we passed that. We were accredited by that. And the reason we were accredited is the accreditors who visited were impressed with how we teach values, no, towards the formation of character. Kasi pining kaya kaming kay Kenny, motto is really to make our students achieve compassion, competence, and conscience. So that's character for us. Excuse me.
Opo. Kita pong king kultura po, makakita pa kung lalo pang i-push ka ring anak, na po. Kasi, nandun po nga ba, mag-follow ko po kasi kaya kayo Wala natin kayong poetry reading po ito, o poetry contest.
Those are regular events.
Regular na po rin.
I think kaming seasonal exhibit. Maybe Myra can talk about it.
So, mag-hold kaming seasonal exhibit. So, this will run from, let's say, 3 months mo. Ngayon, banwangay ni Mekadwa na kami, ing minuna apit detang pamepe exhibits. Detang miyayaliwang mga tuwang pamepe, ang gagamitan da, makanano lang tatalnan. Deta kasi atin lang meaning Deta pa magkaretang Maria Clara mga ta. So, nandin, inopen miya ing kadwang seasonal exhibit ing Quran. So, dene naman detang makadisplay kaya tareng aliwaliwang kalang, Quran,
jars, batteries.
Jars, paretang ginamit anyang minuna.
And at the same time, we started the Poesia at Polosa. This is a short program also held in the same venue, showcasing singers as well as poets. Yan siguro nga man with the Father. And also, another series, ng School of Living Tradition. We hold workshops to teach our young people how to do pottery, how to do kites, how to make kites, how to do literacy figuras, kulitan, makanyan. We call that School of Living Traditions. It's done all over the Philippines. Kasi akakit mi na rin practitioners, halimbawa, natang gagawang pukpok, natang gagawang parul, then naapapasa ka rin karelang anak. Dahil anak da, bisa na lang mag-college, bisang mag-stay kayang bale para gawang parul, o kaya gawang pukpok. And we understand that. Of course, it is a parent's dream for his children to get a college education. But who will perpetuate? Who will,
Mana niya po.
yes, inherit the skill of the parents and probably even the business, the small business of the parents. So, we want to popularize that also.
Kayo po, o ita pong sing-sing, available ya pa po? Ditang magazine na po.
May slow down kami kayong publication but initially we were very, very prolific.
Opo.
With the uling siguro, number one, we already have so many issues and we're scraping the bottom. But we practically wrote about everything about Kapampangan, history already and culture. Itang pekalasmi, tungkol yaking paranormal, Pampanga, all the superstitions, about Pampanga and what the superstitious beliefs Kapampangan have. Then before that, itong Brave Hearts naman, about the rebels, the insurgents in Pampanga history.
Pero wala pong online available ka rin po.
They're all available online.
Available na po.
Yes. You don't have to, kasi out of print na larete eh. So, kami naman kaya masyadong sisingil, libre nga nga gana-gana. Nakalo pa rin aliwa, may mutla, and pa rin sharing karelang knowledge. Kami as soon as we research it, pamiyami na. Even kaya kaming museum, kami mag-charge fees.
Opo.
Dito sing-singreta, pamiyami lakan ta rin.
Opo. Igit ko po rin king seminary king po seminary at kami available na po deta. Abanggit ko ping kanser itang ating pakitang cover na ng Sing-Sing.
Wow. Kaya ka nung Coraldal.
Coraldal.
Kaya ka nung karetang Teterak.
Opo.
Wow.
Anak ko po kanita.
Pantunan miha.
Opo. Kaya
River issue.
sabi ko, Kapampangan Center, Sing-Sing. Ito yung nilumpuging isip ko Sing-Sing. Po. Pero kaya naman pong Pisamban, antimo po king Maragula Pisamban po. Nano pong maging contribution na po ning not actually ita pong construction po siyempre. Involvement yung po king
May kipag-partner kami with Siglo? Siglo? Nanyo lagitang
5 siglo.
5 siglo. Balo may siguro
Opo,
ito na
balik.
itang gagawang kay, architectural kay. Bala mo, they record, they document.
3D scanning.
Yeah, 3D
3D
scanning.
scanning. Then pisamban.
Yes.
Pangakwa itang actual size, itang built na. Kumbaga itang as-built na, mati 3D scan niya.
So I think they did that with the church here, with the church in Apalit and Bacolor, and they continue doing that. So we support that by lending them our architecture students, and at some point, itang kaya kaming 3D scanner, although they have now already their own. Ito, yan ikaning King Angeles, since we are neighbors, of course, we are partners, pero yung peka-active nating partnership karela yung kaya kaming campus ministry.
Opo. Dati din po bala, timo po ako balak po dati parochial school Waling mididikit lang Pero dito po kanitang nandi may pa may pangutang Father Mac may pagkwento kami po. Dito po itang kaya na mag-establish one Nepomuceno. Itang parespes na po. At tandaan niya po.
Itong mag-establish king kaya?
School po.
King school? The name is Pedro Santos. He was a priest from
Wagwa. Nepal,
not yet, from Porac. He was born in Porac. Native yan Porac. But he had relatives here in Angeles. And when he went to the seminary in San Jose, in Manila, kaya niya ka rin, Don Juan. Maging friends la ka rin. And then, may kawa nila, may kasaway Don Juan. Pigpatuloy
Pedro Santos po.
Pedro Santos. Kaya yung magtatag King St. Mary's, King Bacolor, ampong others. May assign niya kaya ng Angeles as parish priest. At the same time, mayor yakantay kay Don Juan. Kabat may sabi lang, migtatag lang Holy Angel Academy. After just a couple of years, he was promoted to bishop. So may ako ni Holy Angel as director. Yung president kantay Don Juan. Director, spiritual director actually. So, but we honor him as the co-founder of Holy Angel. Although technically the founder is Don Juan, but we honor him as co-founder. And then he became bishop, and in Nagaitan, Nueva Cáceres, that's where he is buried now. Yeah. So Archbishop Pedro Santos, one building here was named after him.
Opo. Yan po sir, we are celebrating 75 years na po. Pota pong sabihan mo kasing 75 years ng pangatatag ng diocese. Lagi po makaya-touch King Virgen de los Remedios na po. Deta pong migtatag kanita, are you familiar with them? Cesar Maria Guerrero, deta po. Ding Obispo.
Yes, we researched the history of that. And we found out the not so pleasant beginnings of the story of Virgen de los Remedios. Not so pleasant because it was originally the Virgen of Baliti, But after a while, it was claimed back by the people of Baliti, which prompted the bishop at that time to have another image
Image, opo.
done. So maybe the word is not unpleasant. It was meant to be.
Mm.
And the people of Baliti have the right to claim back
Opo,
there.
relay
Kasi
po eh.
huling yung gewada kanta, yung Berendo Los Remedios, sa liwayang bibisitan, yung mamisita.
Opo.
So, dudurot siya nga lang patugot king Pampanga, mi balik Karela. So, yung Karela mi tutok, danepela kuhan. Sabi mo kaya kami niya mo, uling, siyempre, mangulila lang kayong Karela ngin dun, So, i-Bishop Guerrero, pagawa yung metong pa,
May pag-image.
at may pepagway pang metong nga replika para adwalang dudurot. At may kapangatlo pa. At itang balong yapin ng pangatlo, itang original, yung meging koronada. So, ngeni, atin Berendo Los Remedios king Baliti, ating Berendo Los Remedios sa koronada na maka-stake inside the chancery. Then ating adwang replicas na dudurot
Opo.
king Pampanga. Beautiful story, actually.
Opo.
Ne?
Opo, opo. Actually, yan po ako sa Mila pong pilgrim image. Po.
Yes.
Pilgrim image nila po.
Yes. And it's very unique.
Mm.
It's the only Marian image, I think, and Marian devotion kaya the Philippines or maybe even anywhere. Naaliwayan pupunta lang din ang
Opo,
pilgrims. Yaing pilgrim. Of course, there's the pilgrim of Fatima, but pilgrim image of Fatima, but talagang dadag sa inding Fatima, King Portugal. Pero yung kaya katam talagang miyakit kayong metong nga lugar.
Dudurot siya po. Lilibot yan.
Papagalwa. And we really credit that devotion to Virgen de los Remedios for our siguro survival from the communist threat
Opo, opo.
in the 1950s, as well as from the other calamities that followed, including the calamity of all calamities in Mount Pinatubo eruption.
Oo.
Ne?
Then po nga anak kayo, dani po balitan na. Then pinatubo.
Ay Diyos ko, may syakupin. Ating kaming kasabi nga anak ko, tede balo yung lahar.
Toward the lahar.
Tede balo yung pinatubo.
Opo.
Kabilis yung panahon, Father.
Opo. Lista niyo po ita.
Bala mo last.
Oh, yeah.
Bala mo last year pa. Kaya kaming,
Opo.
we who went through it, through the horror of it, not just for one night, but not just for 1 year, but 5
Ilang
years.
years po na? 5, 10?
Yeah.
Pututok lang na.
Tinok nang, dakala memory ta kapampang kanta.
Opo.
Pero dakala rin Mexican kasalpantayanan, uli na nita.
Opo. Lawin niya po yung itang kapampangan talaga na po. Itang dakal tamo denasan pero matatagya pa muri kasalpantayan tamo na po.
Yung pinatubo, pepagit na rin kapampangan, ela mo kabod maporma, mayabang, may nalob, at mahilig keng good life, ne? Makanya kasing materialistic
Opo.
takan, no?
Pamangan na po.
Yung paman, carefree,
Masigla.
we love the good life, etc. Pero yung denasan tayan, even we ourselves surprise ourselves and realize, uy, resilient siya pala yung kapampangan.
Opo.
Strong ta pala. We did not know that we had that inside us all this time.
Mm.
Kaya pala, yan palang nunuta mo, kaila, rebels la, as mong katapang, uling pala nga chita, mabagsik la pala rin kapampangan. O si Map, milyarin pinatubo, uling, ikit tampas baita. Siguro nga milyarin pinatubo, ngayon siguro, soft tam. Soft, super materialistic. Kasi tuloy-tuloy yung progress namin, material
Opo.
progress, economic progress. At siguro may nata nakasalpantayanan, uling the richer you get, the powerful you get, more powerful you get, the more independent you think you are from God, di ba? The less you think of God. So, pinatubo talagang was a shock to us. Wake up call.
Opo. At saka lagi tayo pong itouch si Taking Birhen na po. At
Of
we survive
course.
tam.
Yes.
At di mo po sir, bilang istorya ng pong cultural advocate na, nano pa po itong pangarap yung para king Pampanga?
As a cultural advocate,
Opo.
anong pangarap ko kay Pampanga? Number 1, syempre, sana etala kakalingwan. Dahil kaya katamong number 1, dahil nunuta mo, dahil ninunuta mo na talagang who sacrifice so much for us. Number 2, yung kaya katang language. Yang paglaban dayan talaga. Kasi itong nakabiyasang mga Pampangan, ano pa yung pangakapampangan mo.
It's what po nga anak po pakisabihin mo lang magtagalog la.
Wow. Pero, syempre, pragmatic ko rin kayong makanyan. I'm practical. And I don't want to be accusing people. And I don't want to bash or belittle those who don't know how to speak Kapampangan. Ganda-gandang languages, dadanasan din. At danasan din yan. At mag-evolve talaga yung language. We cannot continue speaking the same kind of Kapampangan that our ancestors spoke. Somehow, English, the English people, makanyan larin. The Tagalog, makanyan larin. The generations of the future have a right to shape their own way of talking and thinking. Nung burida may duty niya sa Tagalog, that's their right and that's their privilege. Yang makanan mo yung pamukpok yung buntok mo kayong dingding, wala nak nagawa, wala nak kanta eh.
Opo.
Ila ng bala. Takit mo mukarela. And you don't scare them to love the language or to speak Kapampangan. You cannot force them to continue speaking Kapampangan. You have to make them fall in love with it. Show them the beauty of the language, not scare them or threaten them. So, itong buri ko sabihin kareng fellow cultural workers ko na instead of quarreling with one another, pati-pati lang kasi rin cultural workers. Pipapatenda nung siya ba o kaya, ita mo pipatenda pati daw paboren deng adwan so kaya number 3 deng kaya katamong traditions preserve larin timo ito itang orasyon makanyan father kaya deng kaya katamong artifacts deng kaya katamong structures deng pisan ba netala sana over-renovate. Kasi nung makanyan mendas nan, i-repair mo niya mo. Datang tutulo, retang may babagsa. Kaya ba't, nung buri may restore, pag-aralan mo retang pinunadang letrato, retang lumadang letrato, lo may how it was before. Pero do not renovate it beyond recognition. Kasi, pagpagalandayan din kaya katamong ninuno.
Dito mo muna po na.
Wow. So, out of respect for them, ay preserve mo niya mo. Ito yung buri ko sabihan. At in faith, in Archdiocese ang po yung Kapampangan Center, talagang makanyan la rin. Uling to me, in kaladwa ang po yung soul, in soul ang po yung heart, you know, metong la rin, in kultura, it's an expression of the soul. It's the language of the soul. So, medyo may pinsan niya in cultural advocacy ang po yung religion, in Catholic faith. So, niya makanyang kaming mag-support kayong initiatives na ng Archdiocese.
Ma'am, lala pa po din alawang program na po ng Kapampangan Center.
Ngeni, mo maliban ka rin ng gagawan ng bayo, retang School of Living Traditions, poetry, performances.
Pero ma'am, ating pong salabat na po, magsalita kayo. Pero din po ilang limited king school na po. Ilang limited king Holy Angel.
Yes, we're open to public. And open kami rin po kang partnerships with the different institutions and even LGUs or private individuals na atin mo ring nasa kaya pa mag-preserve pa mag-promote na ng kakatamong culture and heritage. Kalupan niyang milabasa na Domingo, migaten kami king metong activity, apining unveiling of Hook Monument keta king San Luis. Uling metong kareng pangarap mi sana keti Kapampangan Center is makilala rin kaya katamong unsung heroes during the World War II. So pasalamat kami na atinang mapilan lati-lating monumentong megawa Antimoken Lubao ing SK po ing many muna ka rin keng minalin kareng pamilya Poblete or Commander Banal at anyang milabasa na Domingo Pin or Sabado keti keng San Luis mi pesinayan niya ing bayong monumento ng San Luis ang poreng mi aliwang Hook members king San Luis. So ngeni ing pangarap mi karagdagan karetang pangarap ng pang sir is mika monumenta mo keti probinsya. Bang kilalanan tala deng sinaw at tutong many gobra bang akwata yung katimawanan ng kaya katamong balan.
Actually, amo, yung Center for Kapampangan Studies, luluban ang nangyayagadagan na. Pating beatification of saint, luluban mi, pati itang exhumation of bones, of Iluwis Tarok. Dati makakutkot siya yan, King Kai, King Marikina, Pepa Kulkulmi,
Kulkulmi
at delami lareng bones na kete King San Luis para miuli yan, mika homecoming yan.
Ringadwa na pong obispo ning Archdiocese na po, chula po giniging kay Mount Carmel, ay Carmelite.
Carmelite.
Na po, monastery na po.
Wow.
I think mintatamo ka rin before, may great laying tamo.
Great laying King puntod ng Kai.
Cesar Maria Guerrero po.
Maria
Wow.
Guerrero.
Oscar Cruz at
Silense.
Ay, Silense. Yung Oscar Cruz no ka rin niya.
Kimpundagupan.
Awal ka rin niya mete niyang ka rin niya maka-assign niyang may kayan eh.
Siguro, mating kung kakay po nga duwa, dan ako po on the spot. Actually, on the spot nga po yun. At yung nung mga bitame itong image, parang Kapampangan, lala po king faith, nino po. Kasi nandun alos ang sang hero sayo po na. Nino pa kaya nga isip yun po. Kapampangan na pwede tamong gawan na image.
In terms of Nano Father.
Faith po, king kasalpatayan.
Faith.
Po.
Of course, it's Felipe Songsong. Burimi talaga Felipe Songsong as far as faith is concerned. Then kaya kaming icons din. Number one ni Tarik Soliman, yapin ng first Filipino to die fighting for freedom. Lapu-lapu did not die. Yung may kamate, pero emete. Pero yung pinakamunang diling Pilipino na inalya na yung Vienna, Metea, fighting for freedom, taga Makabebe, Tarik Soliman. Some people call him Bambalito, other people call him the unnamed, brave hero of Makabebe, or the unnamed hero. Pero kami, we stick to calling him Tarik Soliman. And the Filipino nation doesn't know him. Kaya unsung hero ya talaga. So, mong karakalding unsung heroes ka rin Kapampangan. Then another icon that we want the whole Philippines to know about is Felipe Songsong. And then, of course, datang Hokbalap, di Pedro Abad Santos. Yung better known ka rin Abad Santos brothers, si Jose, the Chief Justice who was executed by the Japanese. Pero niyang yan na talagang equally brave and historical yan naman ni Pedro Abad Santos. So dakala rin. I think yung issue kayong singsing about all the memorable Kapampangans. Ita. So, nung kukutang mo, Father, nino imbriming tanghalken bilang worthy of emulation and symbol of Kapampangan faith. Nung faith in Pisabian, that would be Felipe Songsong. Because from a life of, military fighting, from a life of siguro sin namon na kasi makamataya rin tao uling mag-participate siya po tang mamassacre Doren Chinese, makanyan. Kasi Makabebe soldier
Opo.
He was serving the Spanish army. Pero he left all of that. Likwana ing power. Dareng pamilya na king Makabebe. As I told you earlier, 10 mayors of Makabebe were Songsong. So likwana ito yung kayamanan, likwana deng bandina, likwanangan, at megin yang kalulu, at meging servant dereng Jesuits, at making martyrya pa. He was beheaded. In milyari pa, may sing beheading. Kasalukuyan ding pupututan battle, uling mapurulya itang kutsilyo, may laos. So kinabihe parugu for almost 1 year. May kasakit siya. Pero martyrya pa rin.
Kaya naman pong ulihin dyan, lino po rin pagmaragulyo po.
Dakal.
Kasalpantayanan.
Kasalpantayanan.
Opo.
Siyempre,
Atin po hala.
siyempre, Incarnate Archbishop tamo, isang
Opo.
alumnus of Holy Angel University. May college siya kin.
Kaya pong dong labares.
Yes, there's another bishop. Bishop Crisostomo Yalong. Naging auxiliary bishop na ning Manila. Kay Bat came from Holy Angel also. And many other priests came from
Opo.
Holy Angel.
Dakal
And
po ba
nuns.
Angel?
Dakal
Wow.
meging estudyante,
Yes.
meging mestrumi, pari nangeni.
Kaya impong talagang potang sabihan tamong anniversary na po ning kikatamong diocese na po. Holy Angels always part na po ning kikatamong celebration.
Yes, and ngayon mag-75th anniversary in Archdiocese, ating kaming luluto. Nung makanano kayong makapag-contribute, kaya tang celebration nyo among potang may kaya niya mo, kantami
Opo.
sabihan nung nanoy ita.
Opo. Mamisita kayo pong pasibay, sir.
Yes.
Opo. So, last message na po karing Manal Betamo King Cruzada, 75 years full of grace. Karin pong Talasal Pantayang Kapampangan.
Unang-muna po, pasalamat kaming Myra, kami Keniking Center for Kapampangan Studies, kayong binigay yung opportunity, Father, for us to be able to talk to you, to share with you, that ang kaya kaming gagawan, lalo na that ang gagawan mi in partnership with the Archdiocese. Nung naman po yung kailangan nyo kayong Center for Kapampangan Studies, by the way, I failed to mention na yung memo kalat yung Center for Kapampangan Studies, ikaming kinangwa kareng Mormons, that karetang kaya kaming registros paroquiales. These are the records of wedding, baptismal, and funeral records of all Kapampangans from as early as 1600s. Kaya ti Pampanga in all towns. Ding Mormons silang record kareta may microfilm dala yung panahon ng Archbishop Cruz. Kasi din paniniwala na rin Mormons, din Church of the Latter-day Saints, gusto ka nung nga balo mo ang lagyo rin kinabi at mete keng planetang ay ni apa nga di dala muntalaban wa. So, dinurot lang mabilo gayato copying all the records of people who ever lived and died in every country in the world. At kaya ba yung Pampanga ka rin. So, inyang bayan mamukulating center, minta kami king Church of the Latter-day Saints at may nyad kayong kopya. Actually, sa Elimila. Kopya. And for many years, kaya kami yung mag-relying Archdiocese para kareng record sa reta. So, kaya ating annulment case, ating nanumpis sabyan at manton lang records, pupunta lang kaya kami. Kaya kami library. Until may mukulat siyang sarili na in Archdiocese archives. Tineng kopya. So, that's another partnership. So, we hope that we will continue that kind of partnership, that kind of help that we can give to the Archdiocese, especially in the 75th anniversary this December.
Si Madam po.
Ay, opo. Maya pabengin pasibayo karang makirandam at happy anniversary po king Archdiocese ning San Fernando. Kalupa na po ning sinabi ng Sir Robbie at suya po keni ing Holy Angel University and po ing Center for Kapampangan Studies. So suporta po pane kung nanuman ing advocacies at susulong na ning kakatamong Archdiocese. Dakala salamat po.
Okay. At akala salamat po king lagyo na po ni Kakatamor sa Bispo Yapong Dong Labaria. Sini po Father Tok Vital. Kayang tabi tayo po Sir Robbie Tantingko. Ang po Ma'am Myra Lopez. Sorry po. Maya pabengi po at sana po ikitikit ang pasibay king tutuking Martis para king Inclusada, the special edition, 75 years full of grace.
75 years of tenacious rising, full of grace in your heart and spirit, full of grace, let the humble rejoice. Lord of pardon and charity, thank you for these fruitful years, full of grace. These fruitful years, full of grace. 75 years, full of grace. Diocese of San Fernando, full of grace.
Feel at home tayo dito. Enjoy life at Bright